Hello my children, it's me, your Messiah again, and today we're starting again from my wonderful home and we're going to the, well, not the top, but at least a little bit up, Åbergen. It's gonna be good. And today I would like to talk about freedom, because what is freedom except the absence of rules? So if there are no rules, you are absolutely free to do whatever you want. Except that's no fun, because the thing that has the ultimate freedom cannot be limited to a physical body. Because with a physical body, you have rules such as gravity pulls you down, and that makes you not as free as you could be, you could say. There's this sheep pissing over there. Is that sheep freer than me? Because it does that and it doesn't even think about the social consequences that it has to face. It's looking at me. It knows that I'm judging it, and that's no wonder, because yeah, it's a wonder. But if I went around doing that in front of people, I'm sure that I would get some ugly looks. So in that sense, humanity has imprisoned itself with rules. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's just a thing that we invented for survival, and I kind of like it. It's what culture is for. Culture is a sort of imprisonment, a way of acting in a way that is acceptable to those around you, because everyone finds different things acceptable to different degrees. And therefore, having them written down in the set of rules or just social norms is a very good thing for most people, I would say. I mentioned that the sheep are free, but they are within a perimeter. They have walls around them, which means that yes, they are free to do whatever they may please inside this border that we put up for them. And that means that they are not free to do whatever they want, because they can't roam wherever they want. And that's there's a line between freedom and security. Because yes, they are imprisoned, but they are also very safe from the wolves and bears and cars and other people. Now, here is a sheep that has managed to escape. Look at that. And yeah, I guess you could say that that sheep is more free than the other sheep. Oh, because it can run around, but now it's kind of afraid and scared because it doesn't know where to go, and it feels fear because I'm here. That's crazy. Poor little bugger. It's the green is open or something like that. I might have to do something here. For my own convenience, I'll just trust that this sheep farmer knows what he's doing, and let sheeps be sheeps. Sheep be sheep. So you don't want absolute freedom, because then you can't be human. Or if you are human and you have absolute freedom, does that mean only you get to have the ultimate freedom? Because that would include murder. And should everyone have that freedom to go around killing people? I don't think that would be a great idea. So we put limits on ourselves so that we can live in a society side by side, having the best qualities of freedom and the best qualities of security, without one triumphing over the other. Because ultimate freedom in our society, in our bodies, looks like homelessness. You live on the street, you own nothing. That's ultimate freedom. No responsibilities. Whereas ultimate security in our society is prison. Those who are imprisoned because of something they did is actually one of the most secured people in the entire world. They can't do anything to anyone else, and no one outside can do anything to them. At least in the Norwegian prison system. Phew. So, what does freedom look like to me? Well, exactly what I mentioned before. That I can do whatever I want without punishment. And I got bad and good news for you. The bad news is that I'm already doing it. The good news is that you don't have to worry, because I look at myself, I look upon myself as if I am this Nietzschean Übermensch, which means that I have quite high standards for myself. And of course I'm faulty. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just living life. But I know, and I've noticed that in the culture we are in right now, there is no meaning among young people, no purpose. What people my age do is party and drink for no reason other than partying and drinking. That is a very empty goal in and of itself. It doesn't lead anywhere. So how can we as humans try to reintegrate into ourselves this meaning that we so long for? For me, it's a spiritual path. You have to embark on your individuality. You have to find out your own purpose. And you do that through trying out things that you are afraid of doing. And I try to do that. Just today I'm trying to start this cult in Sogndal, and so far it's going very badly, very, very poorly. However, I'm doing something that I'm uncomfortable with, and even if there's just one or no one there to speak with me, talk to me, or let me talk on them, it doesn't matter, because I'm trying. And to me, that is what counts. Trying new things. So, what do I actually want? Well, as Buddha said, the point is to reach desirelessness. And how do you do that? Well, that is the trick. But for me, I found that if I fly, that is enough for me. Yoo-hoo! That is enough. So, in order to become free, you should try to find out what you want, so you don't want anything anymore. The problem is that we have no idea what we want. So you have to try out the different things. And eventually, what you're gonna find out is that you already have what you want. That's what Alan Watts says, at least. So do that. And enjoy the view. flying over Sogndal is something entirely different. That's a part of being free, because I have access to 3 dimensions of traveling, whereas these lowly peasants only have access to 2. Woohoo! So now I remember that I forgot to call the tower because there's an airport nearby, but that's a problem for Torolf later. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy the flight. We're down. I survived. So now I packed up my stuff, and well, it made me think about the Greek mythological legend Sisyphus, because now I just flew down that mountain hill over there, and that is exactly what Sisyphus is doing as well. I carry my rock on my back, however it's still something heavy that I have to push up this hill. That is because that's what I want to do, and Sisyphus was condemned to pushing that rock up the hill because he cheated death. Now, why did he cheat death? I don't remember the story exactly why, what his motivation was, except being alive. But I think that maybe we as human beings are more than we seem to be. So a part of Sisyphus lives inside of us because we push ourselves, that rock, to become something more than itself, even though it seems quite pointless. So up we go again. No more flights today, but I live up there, so I have to walk up. Can't fly up, sadly. So what I'm trying to say is that Sisyphus actually wants to push that boulder up. It's a punishment, yes, but it's also what he wants. That's what he gets, as he, well, is condemned to his life of serving this rock, which is his project, and that is my project as well, being alive, just pushing that endless rock for no apparent reason other than getting the rock to the top. And what does it do when it gets to the top? It always falls back down. And that rock is me, with a paraglider, because that's fun. Right, I think I'll call that an episode. See ya, and thank you for watching.